Have you ever shared peppermint lifesavers with another girl?
Before I met you?
After?
No.
Before?
Well, that doesn't count.
So I wasn't the first.
But you're the best.
You bet your lifesavers.
Peter, do we ever cover steak with ketchup? Hamburger is steak, chopped steak, so we use...
A1 steak sauce.
It makes hamburgers taste like...
Steak burgers.
Don't cover it. Discover it with A1.
Suddenly, my lashes were a mile long. Well, maybe I exaggerate a tad. But L'Oreal's new Lash Out Mascara actually extends your lashes as far as you're willing to go. Lash Out's teddy bear brush sweeps this unduplicatable formula to separate, even curl your lashes to extensive lengths. So if you always felt you had puny lashes, stop moping and lash out.
New Lash Out Extending Mascara from L'Oreal.
It starts with a twinge, then there's another, and soon the contractions begin. This isn't labor pain, it's the start of your monthly cramps. But the biochemical process is similar. Understanding the true origin of menstrual cramps led to the development of Midol 200. It helps block the source of these cramps and relieves the pain. Midol 200, the advanced cramp formula for women from the company that understands women.
Oh!
There's good things in the middle of old cereal.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, what it tastes.
That honey and grail.
There's good things in the middle of old cereal.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, what it tastes.
Shh. I'm gonna make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo.
How'd you know?
Fabulous hair.
VO5 shampoo with 5 special ingredients.
When it first appeared, it created something of a sensation. It made mothers smile, and children laugh. And most of all, it let people enjoy life just a little more. Because in its own simple way, it made the things it's in taste better than anyone ever imagined. NutraSweet. Why so many things taste so good.
Okay, let's see. Is this too orange? Maybe a little brown. Well, maybe not.
You've guessed about makeup for the last time. Introducing Avon Color, the first color collection coordinated, organized, perfected into one simple system. So you'll know it looks right on you. Avon Color.
Look how good you look now.
The news about aspirin is startling. New discoveries, new medical benefits. I write about it all the time. But there's one bit of news you haven't heard. It's about Anacin. It even surprised me. New clinical studies show Anacin's aspirin formula is more effective than regular strength aspirin. So when you're in pain, you can expect more effective relief. Better relief than regular aspirin. It's that simple. Better relief.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
Nothing I like better than dress up fancy, clean and bright from shirt to shoes. Mama keeps everything clean, bright and dandy. There's brand new magic in new Clorox 2.
New Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach has a new enzyme formula to get clothes cleaner. Enzymes clean better. Stains hardly stand a chance. Clothes stay bright and pretty.
There's brand new magic, better than ever. New Clorox 2.
The murder of Mary Fagan will continue following these messages.
Love lesson number 14, how to kiss the woman you love. Brush up on your romance with Santa Barbara weekdays.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Shop around, and you'll find that the average price of a used car today is almost $6,000. Lots of money for a car you know nothing about from someone you'll probably never see again. Especially when you can buy this brand new Hyundai Excel for just $52.95, or this four-door for just $57.95. Ever think you'd see the day when a new car would become a sensible alternative to a used car? Think about it.
Test drive an XL at your nearest West Palm Beach, Fort Pierce area Hyundai dealer.
Barry Judge and Jim Sackett, your news leaders at 5:30.
The Murder of Mary Fagan continues, starring Jack Lemmon.
If you like to drive, really like to drive, this is what your next car should be. This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix. Get on the Pontiac and ride! Pontiac ride! This is the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year. And that ought to be you driving. Get on the Pontiac! We build excitement!
I don't intend to grow old gracefully. I intend to fight it every step of the way. I'm going to be 40 and wonderful. Wonderful with oil of Olay. It fills in for fluid you lose with time, adding fullness where your skin starts to show age. Like my first laugh lines, which weren't so funny. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly, plumps them up. Your skin looks softer, younger. I'm not budging. 40 is prime time.
Why is this man still up with his cold, sniffling through tissue after tissue, losing count of his coughs and sneezes? Why is he wrestling with aches and pains, suffering instead of resting? Why? Because he's been waiting for something new. New cherry-flavored NyQuil. The great tasting, nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. In original or new cherry flavor.
If you're not a little nervous, then you're not alive. So if you want to stay cool,
to keep you drier than the leading solids, now there's soft and dry white oval solid.
On Jenny's first birthday, the house had to be spotless. Thank goodness for Pine Sol. Pine Sol liquid cleans, disinfects, deodorizes. Those moms even let their kids crawl on my kitchen floor.
Pine Sol, because you care about clean.
Next Tuesday, a murdered star.
She was a woman of mystery.
International intrigue.
Race police!
Hunter, naked justice. Then,
the outfit's gonna kill me.
I need your help.
She wants Torello to keep her abusive boyfriend alive.
We're supposed to be protecting this bitch, and all I want to do is murder her.
Crime Story next week. Saturday, he faked his own murder to commit another.
I am clever.
Dale Robertson and Cheers' Kelsey Grammer in the ultimate murder suspense.
You're a very clever man.
J.J. Stubbock.
Yes, sir. That's my baby. No, sir. Don't be needy. Yes, sir. That's my babe shampoo. Now there's two. No more tears. Gold for babies. No more tears. Pink for kids. I'm gonna stick with Johnson for years. Conditioner too. Yes, sir. Johnson's babe shampoo. Yeah.
Where have I had this rice dish before?
Remember the Four Columns Inn in Vermont?
That great dinner.
Try Country Inn brand rice dishes from Uncle Ben's.
That rice dish we had.
Broccoli rice au gratin. We even asked about it, remember? Long grain rice, broccoli, 3 cheeses.
You finally got the recipe.
No, I just discovered country and broccoli rice au gratin from Uncle Ben's.
Try all 10 Country Inn rice dishes. Unique recipes inspired by the finest inns.
Wally Schirra, Apollo 7.
Alan Bean, Apollo 12.
Dick Gordon, Apollo 12. We had more to conquer than space.
We had the common cold.
And to conquer cold symptoms, we used fast-acting Actifed.
Actifed, a cold tablet so effective doctors recommend it, is now available in pleasant-tasting coated tablets.
Actifed stopped my runny nose and sneezing.
Cleared my stuffy head. How do you conquer cold symptoms? Actifed.
La France vous a apporté la mode, le parfum, le champagne. C'est à votre tour maintenant avec Permasoft. C'est le seul shampoing pour ma permanente.
Permasoft, shampoo, conditioner, mousse, hairspray.
S'il vous plaît, envoyez-moi du Permasoft.
For the most advanced V6 engine in any compact 4x4, Toyota's all-powerful new V6. More torque than anybody in its class. Now who's looking out for #1?
Toyota.
The murder of Mary Fagan will continue following these messages.
Thursday, America loves L.A. Law.
And have we consummated our deal, Mr. Becker?
I believe that we have.
It's another revealing L.A. Law. Thursday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Deborah Norval, NBC News.
Good evening. The Coast Guard said today that because of budget cuts, its war on drugs will be reduced by 55%. The death toll in that Mexican mine disaster has risen to 33. And Hertz Rent-A-Car admits that it overcharged customers for car repairs by $13 million and says it will give the money back. I'm Deborah Norval, NBC News, New York. More news later.
Beers keep pouring in from all over the world, but the best beer still comes from Germany. And the best German beer in America is Beck's, the #1 imported German beer.
Now, Cutlass comes through for you again with up to $1,550 in savings. It starts with $400 cash back from Oldsmobile on Cutlass Calais. Combine that with up to $440 in option package savings, plus special savings on air-conditioned models, and your savings could add up to $1,440. On Cutlass Sierra, $750 cash back combined with special option package savings of up to $800 could save you up to $1,550. Think of it, the style and value of Cutlass Sierra with up to $1,550 in savings. See your Oldsmobile dealer for details now.
At PGA National, you can play. At PGA National, you can live and play from under $100,000 to over $500,000. PGA National, it's championship living in the Palm Beaches.
Easily. You're not supposed to be here until, oh, I see. You didn't keep check on your blood pressure. Beasley, I'm surprised. You were smart enough to know that high blood pressure could lead to a stroke or a heart attack?
High blood pressure can be controlled. The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
Self-cleaning contacts. See them on the late beat.
The murder of Mary Fagan continues starring Jack Lemmon.
Facing the world with a cold sore can be very embarrassing. So from the first tingle, I use Campho-Phenique cold sore gel. It goes to work instantly on my cold sore. Campho-Phenique cold sore gel helps me face the world.
This man once had a heart attack. Since then, his doctor prescribed exercise, the right foods, and aspirin. Studies show aspirin helps reduce the risk of second heart attacks. Ask your doctor. Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
What makes the Formula One world champion such a great race car? Computer-programmed fuel injection. Dual overhead cams. 4 valves per cylinder. What makes this such a great street car? Exactly the same technology. The Integra. Precision-crafted performance from Acura.
If you like nuts, you'll love Cluster cereal. It's the nuttiest tasting cereal. Only Clusters has almonds, pecans, and walnuts clustered together with a touch of honey and mixed with crispy flakes. No one who loves nuts can resist such a nutty combination. If you like nuts, you'll love Clusters.
Get Flex beautiful hair and get a chance to win beautiful diamonds. Even this gorgeous necklace. Look for details on specially marked bottles of Flex. You could be a winner.
Flex beautiful hair. Yeah.
Here's a smelly reason why you need Carpet Fresh Scent 2.
D-O.
Doggy odors. Carpet Fresh Scent 2 with double action eliminates D-O and leaves a fresh, clean scent. Nothing freshens carpets like Carpet Fresh.
The murder of Mary Fagan will continue following these messages.
Friday, Lee Majors and Lindsay Wagner are back by popular demand, joined by a son with a blinding horse, the return of the $6 million man and the bionic woman.
World's End.
There was a skin flick with a fake murder.
A real murder.
The movie is just an illusion.
You think violence is artistic?
We have nothing.
Look at her eyes. They're dead.
Miami Vice, Friday.
Here, why don't you look through this one, huh?
Oh, what's the point?
Just get on with it.
Okay, listen to this. We're happy with the kind of service we get from Barnett. It feels like home.
Yeah, just great. Barnett must be paying these people.
We just moved here to Florida. Barnett treated us like old friends.
All this niceness is depressing.
I hate Barnett.
Hey, that's terrific. Who said that?
I did.
Barnett believes that when you give your customers what they want, they stay your customers.
It's something old but new to you, a dream you've had for years. You want to try, you want to fly, and sometimes you want to cry. Then look around and there you'll find a friend you least expect.
Sure could use the help.
Someone who can give the time. Take the time to give and care. Kids say, like mine.
Take the time, for kids' sake.
In stereo, WPTV, West Palm Beach.
The Murder of Mary Fagan continues, starring Jack Lemmon. This NBC miniseries is sponsored in part by the American Express card. Membership has its privileges. Don't leave home without it.
Big day for you.
Yeah.
Excited?
I can't believe it's really happening.
Now this is a photograph. That was some trip.
Dad? Dad?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Can you... American Express? My daughter and I just had an accident.
Do you need a doctor?
I think she's got a broken wrist.
Can you give me your location, please?
I'd like to keep this while you're away.
Sure.